Spooky.
Yeah, it's spooky. I've never played Nuketown before.
Neither have I. So this is going to be an interesting start for us. I wonder if it's going to have some of like the similar stuff that they did. It probably won't. But like the similar stuff that they had on the Nuketown Easter eggs and stuff. You know, like the multiplayer stuff.
There might be something like that. Round
Okay,
one.
here we are.
Hello,
Ooh.
everyone.
Hello,
Welcome
everybody.
back to the next part. We are now starting Black Ops 2. We're on Nuketown. This is like I guess the Nuketown Totem of Black Ops 2. There's not really much to it, so we're going to use this as our warm-up. The perks and Pack-a-Punch randomly fall out of the sky, as far as I'm aware. So there's no real thing that we can aim towards. You just sort of hope that what you want shows up next. And like I said, there's no Easter egg, there's no song, I think. There's no nothing really in this, it's just...
Yeah.
It's like a little...
Mess around.
Yeah, it's like a little
fun.
time passer map, so we're just going to speed run to death, I guess. Just see, you know, how long we can last.
Kill.
And then we will move on to the, you know, the meat and potatoes of this video, which is going to be Tranzit, the fan favorite.
Oof. Hey. Let's see. End of round. Okay, we got ourselves a M14 over here.
I'll
Let's
grab
start
that.
out with the new weapons.
Oh, the M14's green in this game. Lovely. I really don't like Nuketown as a multiplayer map, I'll be honest with you. And I like it progressively less and less the more they add it into Black Ops games. Oh, you can shoot the mannequins' heads off, so maybe there is something.
Oh, that could be a possibility.
The zombies look pretty cool as well.
I like the hazmat
outfits,
stuff.
Yeah.
Now, just a bit of a heads up in terms of what we know about Black Ops 2, obviously. I haven't played through much. I don't know if I really got most of the DLCs, if any. The ones I can remember playing specifically, like I was saying, probably in the outro to our last video, is Mob of the Dead and Transit. Those are my fondest memories of Black Ops 2.
Yeah.
Other than that, I don't feel, if at least my memory is correct, I can't remember any of the other games.
I'll open it. Oh, the B23R. That's like a really good starting.
What's often talking about?
Some random shit, probably.
Something about
Like
Maxis.
We can't really do any of the story in this game. Like, the entirety of this video game is 4 players only. There's a super Easter egg that takes place across all of the... I can't remember the name of the crew. You know what I mean, the Transit guys. There's a super Easter egg that takes place across all of their maps, but obviously we can't take part in it because we can't do the Easter eggs on all the maps. There are 2 sides to the story. It's like a, you know, choose which path you want to go down, like a moral choice, I guess. We can only do one of the setups on Transit. My sensitivity of my mouse is really weird. If you can notice that my aim is really strange, it's because I don't know if it's got acceleration or what. But anyway.
When you zoom in, yeah.
Yeah, it's just weird. There's 2 Easter eggs on Transit, and technically we're not supposed to be able to do any of them, but there is a way of doing one of them. I think it's called the Tower of Babel or something like that.
Okay.
So we're going to push to try and do it, but if we end up getting to the very last step and then failing, technically it's because it's, you know, it's designed for 4 people to do it. There's just, if you're very quick, you can do it with 2 or 3. And I don't want to get to the end and then stress, like, oh, we need to go back and do it all again. So we'll try, and if we fail, we fail, and we'll move on. Like I said, it doesn't really matter if we get the Transit Easter egg done or not, because, you know, we can't do any of the other ones in this game anyway, so there's no real point worrying about whether or not we get the actual ending to an Easter egg.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. The one map I've played from Black Ops 2 is Origins, and I did actually play it on the Black Ops 2 disc. I think something's coming down.
There.
Something coming from the sky.
Let's see what's going on.
Oh. Oh. I missed it. I got zombified.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, something fell out the sky there. Pretty cool. Insta kill.
Down.
There's a very... Maybe it's VSync, because in
Two left.
in Black Ops 1, VSync messed up the aim as well. So we may have to pop that off after this. Got a max ammo here, not that it really matters.
Oh, well, you can do that now if you want.
Sure. Oh, it's so weird. It's like running in a straight line's almost difficult. I'm going to open this door, and I'm going to go out there and see what it was. The box is here. Let's hit the box once.
Go for it.
Once each. We don't really want to be on this map for very long, because it's just going to waste time. I saw the ray gun Mark II. That's cool.
Oh, they're running now.
It's double tap root beer. So don't even worry about it. Completely useless.
I don't even know where you are.
I'm in Greenhouse Garden.
Greenhouse Garden. Gotcha.
Through the ground floor and out the
box.
back.
Let's hit the box.
I got the Galil.
Ah, okay. Give me something good.
Oh.
Eh.
It's kind of useless because we don't want to be
Monkey.
here. We don't really want to survive for long
Yeah.
anyway, so that's probably the worst thing you could have gone. Might as well throw it,
Oh,
see
we've
if there's
got
an
lean.
updated animation. Of course there's lean. Is there an updated monkey animation?
As soon as I figure out how to throw them, I will let you know.
Probably 4 again, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think it's a lot quicker. It's a lot quicker in terms of the animations.
didn't they like heavily slow it down in Cold War or Vanguard or something? Pretty sure they really badly slowed it down at some point.
It definitely wasn't this fast in one of them, I know that. So, possibly.
This mouse acceleration bullshit is terrible. Whatever it is. Oh,
You got another go for the mystery if you need it.
I'll hit it again. Why not?
I will throw a monkey. Oh,
Pretend M4? Sure.
it's double XP again.
M27. It's like an M4 and an MP5 mixed together.
You got your double XP. Ah, yes.
Ballistic knife? Yes, you're getting my moon luck. Do you still have to pick the knives up manually, or do you just walk over them in this game?
You just walk over them.
Oh. Ray gun Mark II. No, FAL. Alright, we should probably wrap up here because this is very boring.
Yes.
There's, like I said, there's literally nothing in this map, and the one thing that fell out the sky was double tap, which is just completely useless. I'm going to do a final stand without touching the keyboard. One-handed. Oops, I got to reload. Oh no, that's it, there you go.
There you go.
A very natural end. Anyway, let's
Yeah.
move on to what we're actually here for.
Yes. Bum, bum.
Boom boom. Boom boom. Boom 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 boom.
Oh,
More spooky music.
yes.
Greetings. Welcome to Green Run. We're about to play the best zombies experience ever experienced.
Ever.
Ever.
All time.
Loads of people hate Transit. Some may even call it trans shit. I don't know. I
Not
enjoyed it
me.
when I was 12.
So did I.
Let's try this out.
Okay, so.
We were just going
we
over
got-
the guides. Let me just say this. We were just going over the
Go ahead.
guides. Oh, I forgot to turn off that fucking VSync shit. Let me just do that quick. We were just going over the guides for this Easter egg, and we've come to the conclusion that there's a lot of stuff that doesn't really... Where is it? Sync every frame. No. Does that help? I believe it helps. There's a lot of stuff in the guides that are just words that we don't know. I feel like being able to do this Easter egg first shot, not playing this map for what, 11 years? It's a bit of a push. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it, but we'll try. We'll have fun.
Yes.
I'm trying to remember what the last part of the turbine is. I've done the mannequin and the fan. What's the final piece?
Isn't there something under one of the chairs?
Oh,
The briefcase.
it's here? Oh, it's the fan,
Oh.
of course, yeah, it's the fan blade. Or not the fan blade, yeah. The tailpiece, whatever, who cares, let's just build it.
Okay.
Ta-da! It's built, grab your turbine. Oh, he's dead.
Oh, my game. Yep. I had a freeze moment. Zombie froze.
Oh, Richtofen's talking.
Excuse me. Okay. So, there's a few things that we know we have to try and find.
Pick up your turbine then.
Pick up my turbine, okay.
You took my one, you bastard. That's
I got
alright,
one.
let's go.
No, I got one. I got one, didn't I?
You picked my one up. Right, so we have to get out of here and turn the power on like usual. But there's a meteor here, which
Right. Let me see if
Tyler
I can
can
grab
pick
that.
this up.
If I can find you.
Over
Yes.
here, just walk into there and pick that up out the hole in the wall. There's a piece apparently
Cool.
that can spawn over here, and I will look for it. But I don't know where it spawns over here. I just know that it can spawn over here.
I can see it. It says take
Nav card. I don't believe the nav card is the piece I'm looking for, but it is part of it.
Oh, we could be in some trouble here.
We're absolutely fine. Whoa, we popped. Am I dead?
They're popping. I don't have any ammo.
I'm dead.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Are we dead? Are we dead? Hop, skip,
Nope.
and a jump. Hop, skip, and a jump.
I got too many. I'm jumping over.
It's all good.
Give it a do. Yep, I'm good.
Alright, I'm just going to hold W and look at the... No, the nav card isn't part of it. We're currently trying to build the nav card reader. So the nav card goes in it, but I'm pretty sure the nav card doesn't count as a part and I can just carry it. In this game, if you didn't know, you can only carry one part at a time, whereas in the future games you can just pick all of them up and then you build them all once you've collected all of them. You could grab me right now.
Yes. Nope. Oh god. I got closed in.
Nah, it's
I couldn't
fine.
grab you. I've been closed in.
It's all good, I died.
So good.
Just shoot him and I'll
Oh,
come back
this
to life.
Oh.
So I'm assuming that that thing isn't there. It would be nice if this guide had pictures.
Yeah.
It'd be very nice if this guide had pictures.
Okay, and you're back.
Okay, let's get on the bus and just
That's
turn
you.
the power on then, because we clearly aren't good enough to mess around. Hello, guy's name that I've forgotten. I know this is good, so I'm going to buy that. There's a pistol on the ceiling, 3-round burst.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
That's the real first buy that everyone gets in Black Ops 2, is the B23R. Genuinely a very good gun. This is like the first good pistol in Zombies history. Actually, I take that back. The revolver in World at War was good. We already gone over that.
Oh.
So we're
We
just
missed my double XP.
rolling. Next stop is Diner, I think. So it wants me to jump out in this tunnel and look for a part. I reckon I'll do it next loop because I am not very confident. Tell a lie. I'm going to do it.
I'd watch out for the zombies.
Is there a part?
You want me to stay on?
I'm just going to jump back on. I couldn't find anything. It says it's next to the M16, but that was a terrible lie. Okay, so as I was trying to allude to earlier, I'm not sure if we'll actually be able to do this Easter egg after all. There's a lot of seemingly difficult things that we have to do, and it mentions landmarks that we didn't even know existed, like a cornfield or some shit, and a pylon. Obviously it's very important for the Easter eggs, but you're talking about, 12-year-olds playing this game, so we had no idea that there even was Easter eggs. Oh, look at that guy. He had hops. Head's gone, though. I know there's something over here, and I think you need the turbine to open. Yes.
Oh, they explode.
Oh, I didn't pick up a turbine. Oh no! You're the only one with a turbine.
I can do it. I can do it.
It's that door over there with a light. Not that one.
Oh no.
That one over there.
Keep this guy alive. Or not.
Oh.
Okay, it didn't end the round. That's what I was worried about. In the shack?
Yeah, yeah. I think there's a bus part in here, if I remember. Yes, it's the snowplow thing.
Okay.
Or the shunt, I believe it's called. Can you open up the box room? The Bockus room where the Bockus always spawns first
In the
time?
diner?
Yeah.
Oh,
Not that one, not that one.
Spawns.
This one. You literally see it through the windows.
Oh, I'm blind.
This fucking guy.
Hey, this guy. What are you gonna give me? Ah.
That's not bad in this game, you know?
Yeah, but the scope is a bit meh.
Fair enough.
I'm not a scope guy. Okay, let's pray. Let's see what we can get.
RPD? I'll take it.
Fair enough.
Oh. Very,
We'll take it.
Jesus Christ, the muzzle flash.
The MTAR.
Yeah, that's pretty good, that's pretty good. Whoa!
Oh, my bad.
I feel like the explosions are very loud. I don't know. You can crawl under here. I don't know why you ever would, but I will. I played this as a young lad, split screen with my dad and my brother. And one time we both got RPDs, and we shot the RPDs at the same time, and it like broke the audio. It was really weird. Because like the fire rate of the gun is so high that if you shoot two of them back to back, there it is. If you shoot two of them back to back, it like just breaks the audio engine or something like that. I might die. I died.
Oh, okay. Ah, bus is leaving. Oh, you killed it. Very nice. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
You have resuscitated me, and I shall return.
I was just trying to build this. Oh, whatever. I dropped the part. Get on the bus.
Where's the bus?
Oh,
the bus. Let me on. Oh, you're kidding me.
That's silly.
You're having a laugh.
You can do it.
I can go. No. Oh no, I've done enough. I've done a bad thing.
It.
There's lava.
Just run through it. You'll be right. Jump.
Oh, I'm getting torn to pieces by this thing.
Oh, you're joking.
I don't know how to defend from that. I found a secret thing though. Started going off the road.
Was it when the thing jumps on your face?
Yeah.
You're supposed to knife repeatedly.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I don't think I'll ever be able to rescue you, so I'm just gonna.
Living holds little romanticism for me.
Time to go back to the depot.
It's fine. I'll speed run to the power plant.
Good.
Take your relaxation periods where you may.
Ah, you kidding me?
Oh shit! I forgot. I ended the round before you died. That's not good, is it?
Nay. Now I'm dead. Oh, that's cool. I got to see you in third person.
We're off though.
Yes, we are.
Turning off VSync did help a little bit with the fuck? Where's he going? Turning off VSync did help a little bit with the aim. But the sensitivity is still kind of weird.
Maybe it's just oh, someone got in.
Someone did get in. Oh, he busted that? Oh, that's what he was doing, getting up there, okay. I know that's useless, I shouldn't really be doing that. I think, oh, there's the cornfield, right?
Yeah.
I guess.
That could
is
be
that
it.
the pylon? Yeah, it is. Yeah, that must be it. Okay. I mean, we'll give it a go, but to be honest, if we're like 45, 50 minutes in and we have no progress, I might just call it there. I know this place. Bohemian Grove. That's like a secret society thing.
Oh, okay. I've not seen this before.
You've not seen this?
No.
That's how you turn power on. Even I've seen this.
A young version of me did not understand what to do in these games. I just wandered aimlessly, not knowing.
Alright, fair enough. Marks ammo. Let's get this back.
To be fair, though, a probably, what is it, 12 years later version of me still walks aimlessly, not knowing what to do.
Yeah. Some things never change.
Some things, they never change.
I figured out how to turn power on. But I don't know where the parts are. No, I'm saying I figured out how to do it when I was younger. There's a part.
There it
Pick
is.
it up.
Oh.
Oh. Right, I'm going to try and kill all of these.
I'll come back, hopefully.
The interaction zones are very small. I don't like that very much.
Yes,
there he is.
I'm back.
There's a part. The final part always pissed me off, because you see this, that's a functioning power switch, right? You can't flick it until you put the dead guy's hand on it. It doesn't make any sense. I hate it. And there's the dead guy's hand.
Nope, nope, nope. I can't do anything here.
Have a
Is
look
there
in
any type of gun here?
Have a look in the middle.
Oh, maybe not. Yeah, that's a nope.
Oh, I thought I killed that guy. Look in there.
Oh, now that is something to look at.
I remember this.
Oh.
I think it turns off zombie spawns so that you can observe, which is pretty nice.
Nice.
Hey, Stoopfinger, there's someone here wants to meet you.
Bit bright, innit?
Okay. Hope you got ammo because I'm useless.
This door! Oh my god, that scared the life out of me.
Oh, okay.
This door to the right, open, get through there.
Yeah.
Oh, I ran out of bullets.
There's another thing here. There's another crafting spot.
Yeah, don't worry about that, it's all good.
That's gonna be a no jump. Can't make that. Oh.
I think if you drop...
Smart.
This is part of the electric, which is not what I'm here for.
Okay. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm dead.
Never be game over.
Yeah,
Oh, they're behind!
Game over.
That'll be game over.
Never be game over.
That will indeed be game over. Kojima quotes won't save me now.
Right. It's a good test run.
Weird, like, arcadey music now instead of intense metal.
No longer Elena Siegman.
Very strange. Let's try again. Bing, bing. Bing, bing.
Bum, 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 dun, 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 dun.
Ooh. Connection interrupted. What does that mean?
It says you're connected.
I know what it means. I'm sure.
I know what it bloody means.
It means the connection was interrupted. It's been like, it's been like 5-10 minutes since the end of the last attempt because we just couldn't join each other's games, which was really annoying. So, unfortunately, while the issues we were having with Black Ops 1 on Plutonium have been resolved, there are like a whole new list of problems with Black Ops 2. Yay! I can't wait to get off of Plutonium. Oh my god, I can't wait.
Onto a solid, stable server.
Well, I mean, I don't know, just Plutonium's crap. I'm true into this door. Oh, and the shunt is here. It spawned here this time, which means it's going to be a different thing that spawns in the, what's it called? The zombie dog.
In that place, I got us the,
Anything back there?
what you got? Nothing back here.
We can do this again? Let's do this again. Narf.
Right, so we've got our first section complete.
I'll look in this tunnel again. I'll do the same tunnel run. Once again, the guide says the thing spawns next to the M16 wall by, which I did run past. There are
Okay.
multiple locations for. We need to collect like 8 parts minimum
Jeez.
for this Easter egg to work,
Right.
and
Go for it.
that's why I'm. Oh, I found it. That's why I'm slightly concerned
Transformed into a component of a much
about being
larger
able to
project.
actually complete it, because finding 8 parts that have 3 random spawn locations is just like, you know. And like I said, there's no real point in doing the Easter egg because we can't do any of the other Easter eggs in the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Seems a little pointless. So what we can do is we can just try and pack-a-punch instead. We can still, you know, do our best, but I think this is one of those maps that we're going to genuinely be here for like, you know, 2 hours.
Yeah.
Even if we knew what we were doing, we'd be here for 2 hours, and we don't. Number 1 for turbine.
Number 1.
What's in here? What is in here? Hello? Hello? What's in here?
Hello.
Is there nothing
I
in
don't
here?
actually know. I have no clue.
Right.
No, there seems to be nothing.
Okay, weird.
You got enough for the box.
The Bacchus.
Yeah.
Let me roll the Bacchus. Oh, do you see that?
Ah.
Combination of speed and
Ray Gun Mark II was
accuracy.
just before it.
Ah.
Jump on, boss. We're leaving.
Oh, we're leaving. Oh, I'm definitely not going to make the same mistakes again, am I? No. Because it's going to not let me on.
Oh my god.
I'm on.
Oh my god, bro.
My god, bro.
I'm pretty sure the 5.7s are pretty good in this game. I mean, on round 4, everything's pretty good in this game, so.
So I went to the right, by the way. Down there. It's like a little
Oh, yeah.
passage.
Well, I saw
Oh,
the...
coniferous trees, native to the area. A multitude of them to be
Oh, I'm
exact.
playing as the nerd. I'm playing as the nerd.
Nerd.
Which in our intro screen you are.
Oh.
And I am
Well, that's
Misty
gonna...
with the bountiful breasts.
Who am I? Because I'm different.
You're
I was the
Rustman.
girl in the last one.
You're Rush Man.
Okay. We getting off here, or...?
I don't think there's a point really. But
Okay.
might as well just to
Well, we're currently at the farm.
have some room
Fun.
to walk around. Whoa! I don't think there's a point in
That's a
being
lot of them.
at the farm. I don't think there's anything here that's of use to us.
Do you want to hop back on the bus?
Yeah, sure. I don't know how to make him go.
He'll go eventually.
Behind the yellow line.
There ain't no yellow line.
I think if you get out and get back in and close the door, it like starts him driving.
Ah.
I think that's how it works. The most important things is that we need to turn on power, and then we can pack a punch in the town.
Okay.
That's how it works. But the pack a punch on this map is extremely difficult because you need to have
That's the last one.
you need to have a turbine. You need to have a turbine placed at the power plant, and it opens up the pack a punch door. But zombies will attack the turbine and destroy it. So it's just like, it's just not very good design. Because it's, you know, by the time you get to the pack-a-punch machine, which is in the next bus stop, a zombie could have destroyed your turbine and you can't pack-a-punch anyway, so. Bit annoying, innit?
Annoying indeed.
But we're still, you know, we still try, we still have a run around.
Well, we're coming up to something. Doors open. Where are we at?
Power plant.
Okay, let's go.
There's a AK on the wall here, if you don't know anything good.
Oh, is that useful?
Yeah, of course. Is that useful?
Yeah.
Whoa! Oh my god. Why am I getting scared? What's wrong with me? I'm going to open this, and I think I'm going to swap out the 5.7s, just because the BT3R is way more useful.
Nice.
Let's go!
Oh, we go down.
Yeah.
Right.
You go down the toilet. Is it extremely bright in here for you as well?
It's extremely bright.
Like, can't really see anything that's going on, sort of bright.
Yeah.
There's a part.
Prioritize, Marlton, prioritize.
Where are the pots?
Here we go. Do they random spawn?
There's one. Yeah. They should all
Alright.
be in the power plant now, obviously.
Yes, a larger picture begins to resolve itself.
We're looking for a zombie's hand, which is really annoying because you can shoot zombies' hands off. Where are you? Oh, connection interruption.
Yeah, my game froze and my game crashed.
Wow.
That's good. Very stable, very reliable. Let's go.
Some guy is making, or has already made, I don't know, a remake of this map for Black Ops 3 Zombies, custom zombies. Which is pretty cool, isn't it? Because you could play Transit all over again in Black Ops 3. Judging by it, the fact that this game is not being very good to us right now, with the connection interruptions and difficulty even starting a match,
Yes.
I'm going to go ahead and say pushing for the Easter egg might be a complete waste of time, because the game might crash halfway through it. It might crash right at the
Right
end.
now, we're struggling to push straight for the
power, even, yeah, the Pack-a-Punch. We haven't even seen the town yet, so let's just Pack-a-Punch. Let's do Pack-a-Punch. Well then, what a day! What a day! So this is. It's supposed to be
Earth. There's a part.
Yeah, it's the car door. You can build a shield here. This is supposed to be Earth after the moon Easter egg, where you blow the Earth up. Which is why it's all apocalyptic-like. It's kind of disappointing that Plutonium is fucking up every single game in its own special little way. Like, the only one that seemed to work good was World of War. Which is a shame. A very big shame. I can see you jittering. Yeah, let's just move on, try and pack a punch, and be done with this. I got the MTAR. And a carpenter, oh my god. Please have a seat. I'm trying to remember what his name is, I can't remember what it is. Ted, I think. I think his name's Ted. I'm not sure.
I know that they used his player model for that one Black Ops 3 custom map.
Did they?
Nightmare.
Oh yeah. Yeah. We played Nightmare when it came out.
Yes.
It was very good. It was very good.
It's a good take. It's a good take on what a zombies map could be.
Yeah, like a story-based zombies map. I don't know if I mentioned this, I probably haven't. We can't do the music Easter egg on this map. In fact, we can't really do the music Easter egg for most of these maps in Black Ops 2, because it's all Avenged Sevenfold, isn't it? Because they were too good for Kevin Sherwood. And they were like, let's get Avenged Sevenfold in. And the songs are good, but obviously we can't play them on YouTube because they're not Kevin Sherwood. Get back on the bus, get back on the bus.
I read about how they plan them every.
I think Origins has a Kevin Sherwood song. Mob of the Dead might have a Kevin Sherwood song. No, what is it? I think it's.
Yeah, I swear it does. Wasn't it 115?
No, it's it's Rusty Cage by some band. I think it's 9 Inch Nails or whatever.
Oh no, sorry. 115 was the way to do these three step.
Yeah, but the song itself is Rusty Cage or whatever.
Right.
So yeah, we can only do one Easter egg song in this entire video game, and it's the last map. And as far as I'm aware, from memory, the song ain't even that great. I didn't like it when I heard it. So, music-wise, this next chapter in the series is going to be pretty dull. Easter egg-wise, this next chapter is going to be pretty dull because we can't do any of them. But
We'll just wait, guys, so we get to the next one.
But we haven't played any of the maps. Well, I personally haven't played any of the maps after Transit up until Origins, and he has only played
Mob of
Mob
the
of the Dead.
That's it.
So this part of the experience is going to be mostly us being like,
okay.
wow, this map's great, I've never played this map. I've gone down, by the way.
I know. I'm getting some Some monies up here.
Speaking of, I've gone down. I've also, I've been coming down with some form of cold and flu-like symptoms.
Oof.
I'm very tired right now. That's why I'm not speaking very much. I can't find the guy's hand again. It's probably on the floor. I just can't see it because it's so fucking
So
bright.
bright. Reminds me of that Hitman game that I used to play as a kid as well. Well, the first mission you start off in the, it's like a some sort of hospital where they cloned him.
Where is it? Bus is leaving.
Yeah.
Back in the good old days when I knew what I was doing, I would put the power on and manage to get back on the bus before it left. Found it. I have found it.
Found it.
Let's
do it.
out of here.
Well, you can all line up now and thank old Samuel J. Stollinger.
Stollinger. Did they change his name then? Because he says his name's Stollinger right there, but they refer to him as Stuhlinger later on. So maybe they like changed the pronunciation.
I don't know.
That's the Avogadro. That's Lightning Man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
Lightning Man. Yeah.
Yeah. Now we can
Let's just go.
Just go.
Yeah. Whoa.
I missed it.
He's dead. He's dead.
Yeah. The funniest thing is that I've seen playthroughs.
I'm gonna
also
run around
this-
down here.
And the most common thing I see people do is what I just did. So.
I don't
Yeah.
remember the last time I fell down there. I remember being pretty consistently good at turning the power on Transit. Now, after turning the power on, you know, I didn't last very long, but I could at least consistently turn the power on every time.
Yeah.
I think this was the first map where I got, you know, somewhat good at the game. I couldn't really... Ah!
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh well. There we are.
What a dickhead, mate. What a dickhead. Oh. Right, let's give this one more go. Let's turn the power on
Let's try it.
and get the fuck to town. And
Speedrun. We know what we're doing.
at least build the Pack-a-Punch and look at the Pack-a-Punch. Let's do that and then call it a day on this map, because
There's not much we can really do
yeah,
at the moment.
there's not much that we can do. We've said that basically for every single map we've played in this franchise, basically at this point. But
Well,
there's not much we can do, and I am genuinely like foggy brain because I've got like, I guess the flu coming in or something. So I am finding it very difficult to react to things. But I'm all warm now. I'm warmed up. Warm. I'll open the door.
Just a rama.
Now I have some basic understanding of where the hand can spawn. Hopefully we can get that power on instantly and run straight back out. If you do it fast enough, you can jump out the window and get back on the bus. You could even jump on the roof of the bus as it leaves. But I think you get knocked off of it because there's like a branch or something that overhangs the road. It's been a while. It is good to be back on Black Ops 2 though. Very exciting.
Yeah, it's been something I've wanted to come back to for a while. But obviously, like I said, my only main purpose for playing is it's just Mob of the Dead. To be fair.
We'll get there eventually.
No. I'm not saying we're gonna do that next.
I'm not saying.
This is the only reason I enjoyed Black Ops 2. It was a big part of it.
Ladder.
Well, look at this.
Well, look at this. I put the ladder on the back.
Okay.
So
Reload.
You now climb up the side of the ladder, or the back left. Side of the bus, I mean. The bus is leaving.
Say whoosh.
I'm
This is
burning.
leaving.
Hammering. Beautiful.
Good.
Beautiful.
Here we go.
We are here.
Good, good.
Right, let's get this done. There's a part. There's the guy's hand here.
Oh, perfect.
In fact, I'll pick the hand up and you pick up the big piece because you'll be able to see the big piece.
Sure, I'm just grabbing enough points. Clearing these guys out so that we don't get screwed.
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 Where is the handle? Oh, there's the handle.
Okay, where's that one piece?
You'll see it as the big, like, rectangle.
Fuck you, Darlington. I can build shit too.
Did you pick it up? No, you didn't.
No.
You ran straight past it.
Ah,
I purposefully left you the biggest piece so you wouldn't miss it and you ran straight past it.
I don't know what I'm looking for.
The big, giant fucking thing that's just floating there.
It's all bright.
Let's light this.
Right, let's get straight back out the window and on the bus.
Okay.
Go, 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 go.
I feel safe in asserting that such
Okay,
monstrosity.
that works.
Such monstrosity. It's like he was the Jeff Goldblum clone before they actually got Jeff Goldblum for the next game.
Yeah.
Right, stand here, take a run up along
Okay.
this beam, and then yump at the end of it, innit? There you
Yeah.
go, stand here.
I did it first time, lads.
Now,
Let's go.
we have to wait until the bus starts to move, and we can jump on the roof of it.
Sorta.
Because there is... Actually, we can climb up the ladder on the side. My mistake. You can drop down and climb up. Oh, I've been hit from the back. Oh.
Oh. Now jump back down. Get on the bus.
I ran out of ammos.
Come get the ammos up here. Double XP for me.
Very good. We actually turned the power on and lived to
Got
see
the
another
bus.
day.
No crashes.
Alright then. Pack-a-Punch won't be open because we didn't do the turbine
Alrighty.
thing.
Ah.
But that's okay, because we can do a very
at least we're doing
long-winded
some
strat. We can do a very long-winded strat.
Okay.
Town. Everyone's favourite town.
Yeah.
Town. 1,000-point door. And no other options.
1,000-point door it is. Ah, this is the one.
Oh, cool. Slice. Oh, I missed. I got him.
Look, it did work.
Oh, you did the grenade thing?
Yeah.
He remember.
I remember, but I didn't grab anything.
Yeah, this is why you need the turbine at the power plant. Oh!
Well, it's done. It's ready to go.
If you want, yeah, if keep one
Oh.
alive. Whoa! Ah! I died. Keep one alive.
Yeah. Bus. I can't keep myself alive. There's a bus in it. You're up.
Right. Stay here.
bus?
Stay here.
Oh,
Get back out. Get back out. Get back out.
no?
Yeah, you stay in the town with one zombie.
There's no zombie. Oh,
Yeah, there
there's
are.
a zombie. I can hear him.
Yeah, they're right there. Just keep one alive. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to do a very long-winded journey all the way back to the power plant and try and stick that turbine down. That's what we're going to do, so expect a lot of jump cuts, fast forwarding, or whatever. Due to the nature of the way this game actually works with resolution, I'm having to change the display size of my screen to 16 by 9, so I've cut off the edges of my screen because I can't play the game in 2560 by 1440 in a window. And record it properly, which means I can't see if I'm recording properly, which means I may not even be recording, which is great.
So
Isn't
we
that
could just be
just
talking
great?
to ourselves,
We could.
not even knowing.
If this video is only half an hour long, that's why.
Well, looky here. I think we found the one place that ain't swarming swarming with freakalopes.
Freakalopes. Beep, beep. Oh,
Hey,
I'm trying to get into station very quickly. I don't try to run before, but I actually don't know. He's within. Oh, he's out.
I'm just running in circles in the bank.
Honk.
He's moving.
A lot of people really didn't like that there was a new crew. They'd grown accustomed to, you know,
The originals.
the ally/Axis stereotypical characters. They'd grown accustomed to them, and when Dempsey and Richtofen and Nikolai and Takio were gone in this game, a lot of people were very vocal about their disappointment.
Yeah,
I can
I
understand it.
mean, it feels this game was a big change in many aspects.
Yeah, it's
Including,
a lot of
like-
the time they. I'll let you finish.
Yeah, including like the fact that in the main campaign of this game, it was still like centered around sort of Mason and his family and all that stuff, but it felt like they took it in a different direction. Obviously, with his son, and you had Harper as well, away from like the original team from like Cold War era and all that stuff.
I mean, there were missions that you went back and played as Woods and Mason,
Yeah.
and with Hudson as well. The Black Ops 2 campaign is one of the best campaigns in Call of Duty history, just because of the levels of customization that you have, the ability to actually choose what you want to do. But also, near future ain't bad. A lot of the issues that people had with when Black Ops 3 went into like super future mode and infinite warfare and a war against Mars and all sorts of shit like that, like Black Ops 2's near future was interesting, but when they went further than that, it became like almost too arcadey. Like it wasn't taken seriously anymore.
Yeah, I could see that.
And what I was going to say about zombies is that they kept, after Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 2 and onwards, they realized that they had like this amazing gold mine of a mode, right? And everyone loved it. And they, for some reason, they felt the need to keep trying to reinvent the wheel when it didn't need to happen, So it's like Transit was this idea they had where they're like, oh, we'll have like a big giant map that you get around with, like a transport system and all that sort of thing. And it was an amazing idea, and I'm sure everybody knows this already by now, but it was built for consoles that couldn't handle the idea, so they had to fill it with fog and lava pits to slow you down, because if you were actually able to run from one end of the map to the other uninterrupted, like the game would break. We just couldn't handle it. There wasn't enough processing power in the PS3 at the time. Nowadays, if they remade it, it would be obviously great, but the point is, Zombies was fine, a lot of the things they add are great, like crafting, finding parts and making stuff is great. The shield is great. Everyone loves the shield. But then they became, when people were like, okay, so here, let me try and put it into better words. They did loads of changes, and a lot of them people hated, and some of them people liked. And the ones that people liked, they milked to death. The fact that you could build a shield was cool. So they were like, okay, every map, not only does every map from this point onward have a shield, you need to build it all the time forever. Shield, guys, there's a shield. And by the time Black Ops 4 rolls around, the shield is just annoying, It's just, of course, another shield to build, you know what I mean? It's like, the shield being buildable on a couple of maps was cool. Having the shield being a core part of Zombies but still making me craft it every time, it's just like, I get it, guys. Players like the shield. Can we tone it down a bit? Every map constantly having a weird custom themed shield that does random superpowers and stuff. It doesn't replace a cool wonder weapon. It's just a shield,
Yeah, it's like some of them I thought they did really well with. Obviously, I've not played any other map aside from Blood of the Dead that had a full-on shield situation going on.
Yeah.
And the ones that I have played that had shields, I never really focused on using it.
This one has a shield. Mob has a shield. Make it? Yes, right.
Nice.
I put the turbine down, and I am now making my way back to Dabas.
Good
Mob of the
gooch.
Dead has a shield, and then Black Ops 3. Shadows definitely has a shield, but I'm pretty sure every map in Black Ops 3 has a shield. And then Black Ops 4, every map had its own like custom shield with custom special effects and all that. So it's just
That's what I remember.
it's just unbearable, man. It's too dumb for me. Because we went for
Yeah.
this is once again what I was talking about at the beginning. We went from cool Nazi scientist experiments with like subtle hints at like extraterrestrials to Cthulhu space octopus, you know, meteor spitting freaks and magic shield, you know what I mean? Like it lost all of the cool scary factor, you know what I mean? For me anyway.
Like you said, yeah, straight to cartoon sort of stuff.
Yeah,
which
it
is,
went way too
guess
cartoony. Because
some people like that.
the
some people don't.
cartoonish personalities of the characters that you play as, you know, like Dempsey and Richtofen and all that, the cartoon characters, the personalities that you play as, they balance the horror of what is actually going on in the story and the terror of the zombies and the horrible things that are happening, and their like happy-go-lucky attitude of each other is what made it fun to play. But when you make the entire game, you know, like an episode of a kids TV show, it's just ain't the same anymore. You know, it don't hit the same. Why isn't this open? You gotta be kidding me. This better open with a grenade. Okay, it does. Oh, and it's not opening here though.
Let's have a look.
Your mother. Are you serious?
Why could that be?
I don't even know. I have immediately lost all interest in continuing. I have immediately lost all interest in continuing. Let's just hold out here. Like, everybody that is watching this and has any idea how zombies works, you already know how ridiculous it is trying to pack a punch on this map. And the fact that I thought I had a really good idea doing what I just did, and it was just a great big waste of fucking time. So I'm just going to drink jug, buy this MP5 that I know spawns here, except it doesn't because I'm not playing Town Survival. Where does it spawn? Oh my god. I thought I was being really clever then. I mean, it was good talking though. It was good talking about that thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, so what I was saying initially is that they kept on trying to reinvent the wheel by trying to make zombies unique and individual again, even though it was already an amazing game mode that didn't need it. You know, trying to innovate where innovation just isn't necessary is what ends up burning the game out and ruining it. You know, if you have something that people enjoy playing, you don't have to try and make it cool. It's already cool. And 9 times out of 10, if you take something that people love and try to make them love it more, they'll just end up hating it. You know?
Oh.
I'm not sure how this is going to turn out.
Oh no.
So yeah, the crafting system was that worked in this game, and they refined it in the next game and made it better. But then in Black Ops 3 they brought in the gobble gums, which was just an excuse for microtransactions and not really very in line with zombies gameplay, and more and more things that take skill out of the game. Like, oh, let's put this bubble gum that gives you all of the perks and takes away the need for money and just basically superpowers the player. Okay, that's crazy. What would they need to do to earn that? Oh, just give us money. You know what I mean? Like, it's immediately lost its soul when it hit Black Ops 3. When zombies hit Black Ops 3, I believe, is when it started to lose its soul. And I know a lot of people really enjoy Black Ops 3, but it's mainly streamers, like the zombies, quote unquote, the zombies community, the streamers, they love Black Ops 3 because they had, you know, millions of viewers throwing money at them in Twitch donations that they would then turn into gobblegums, so they could load into a map and spawn with all of the perks because they'd just pop gobblegums until they got all the perks. Then they'd buy a pack-a-punch gun off the wall because they had the gobblegum to do that. Blah, 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 blah. And they had all of their viewers that were just shoveling thousands of dollars into their pockets and going, buy more, and clapping, you know what I mean? Like they're a monkey
it
bum. Isn't, yeah, exactly. But it's not it wasn't good. It wasn't good for zombies doing that. You know, it was a net negative. Microtransactions, which then carried over into Black Ops 4 and somehow were even worse. Even though they just tried to recreate Gobblegums, they somehow managed to make them even worse. Oh my god, man.
Yeah.
It's a shame. Black Ops 2 was the last genuinely good zombies experience, which I hate saying experience, but...
Which is a shame for us, because it's the one that we... I was really looking forward to, but there's a lot of stuff that's like, it's just, again, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2 are just like filled with issues that we're trying to overcome.
Yeah. It's not just nostalgia thinking that Black Ops 1 and 2 are the best zombies games. It's just the reality. Like, on paper, what zombies set out to be at the very beginning, Black Ops 1 and 2 is the pinnacle. And then they started making silly decisions that ended up, you know, slowly ruining... There's no fucking wall buy in town, is there?
Nope.
I don't have ammo, and I have no way
I am dead.
of doing anything.
Again, because I can't kill anything.
Yeah.
Well, run off into the distance, see how long you can last.
Let's see, shall we? Okay, I'm just gonna run into the fog. I can't see squat. Please. I don't like this. I don't like it. It's over.
To be fair, that was a good run, I would say, in terms of surviving.
Yeah, if the game worked, and when I put that fucking whatever it's called, if I put that turbine down and it actually worked, we could have pack-a-punched us then.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, it didn't work because Transit, turns out, is not a very good map. I've concluded my investigation and I've come to the conclusion.
You've joined that team.
I haven't joined the team that it's the worst. But it definitely ain't fun. It's not for that one sole reason that the Pack-a-Punch is so finicky to actually make it work. Like, that's not a good idea. Whoever came up with that, that's just a bad idea. You know? Like, I understand there being like a secret thing that you have to do over here, and then it turns on Pack-a-Punch across the map. That's cool, that makes sense. But putting in a possibility for it to not work is just a pain in the arse, man. It took so long for me to get all the way back to the power plant, set the turbine down, and then get back to town to see if it worked. You can't even see if it worked.
Yeah.
You have to get there to check if it worked. It takes so long.
Yeah.
And I don't know where I'm going through the fog. Like, if I've played this map 20 times in a row and I know what I'm doing, I'd probably be able to run through the fog backwards and it wouldn't be that big of a deal. But I don't know where I'm going. It's so frustrating, man. So frustrating.
I kind of like a little bit of the map.
No, I like the
map.
map. Yeah, I like
it. It's a very nice,
atmospheric.
Yeah, it's got a nice atmosphere to it. It's very unique, obviously, with the fog and the different... It feels like... When I first played it, my initial reaction to it was that, wow, this is like 4 maps put into one, from what I can remember.
And there's even more that we didn't get to see because we don't know where the fuck to find Nocturne and Toten. I think I saw the pylon that I pointed outside the window.
Yeah.
But I don't know how to get there. I assume you have to jump out the bus and run through the corn or something. Like, apparently there's a Evil Dead cabin or something. Like, there's 50% of that map. A lot of people don't even know exists because it's not on the bus route and it's in the fog and you have to run over flaming pits and all that sort of bollocks. It's cool. I enjoy Transit, mainly for the memories I had when I was young, like, it's a good map to mess around on. If you want to get anything done, you're in trouble. But if you're just messing around and you see what happens, oh, Pack-a-Punch worked, great, I can Pack-a-Punch. But if you're actively trying to Pack-a-Punch and it doesn't work, it takes way too long to figure out that it don't work. And then you've got to run it again, and there's another coin flip if it's going to work or not. Silly design.
Yes.
But anyway, have you got any roundup on it?
Few things that they could change, obviously, like you were saying, to make it a little bit better. going back a little bit throughout the video, we mentioned how in Black Ops 3 there was a guy who was planning on reworking Transit. I know that was also the facts, or I don't know if you were meaning it might have been, it's the Cold War. I think somebody's also doing that as well, because I know there's been a lot of speculation on the whole Zombies Chronicles 2 and stuff like that. I'm not going to get into all that stuff because, well, that's a whole different story.
It's a theory.
We're not going to be here saying, oh guys, have a look here, there's a possible leak. That's probably not going to be true, so don't worry about it. It's not my fault telling you the anyways. That's rambling on about that stuff. Yeah, but it'd be cool and interesting to see later down we go through these games that there might be some content that comes out randomly, like somebody trying to remake Transit. Maybe they've done it in a better way. We don't know. We'll have to wish and pray that something like that happens so we can still experience what I thought the joys of this map would be, but hopefully minus all of the inconvenience.
I've got the lore here, I believe. There's actually a couple of paragraphs that explain the whole setup. So, the missile launch by the Ultimus crew in 2025 left the Earth as a post-apocalyptic crumbling wasteland littered with undead hordes. As civilization collapsed, it's undead hordes as civilization collapsed. As survivors began to band together to form small human communities and shelters to protect themselves from the now global undead threat, Maxis realized that the failure of his... So this is the OG Maxis, the dad, before Samantha was known as Maxis in Cold War.
Yes.
Maxis realised the failure of his original plans due to hasty calculations and began contacting survivors to help him with his plan B. Activate global polarization devices and get a gateway open to Agartha, where he would overpower Richthofen and use its energy to heal the Earth. Unbeknownst to his followers, Max secretly planned to commandeer the Ether's energy for his own use to open a gateway to Agartha and reunite with his daughter, which would ultimately destroy the Earth. Agartha's cool. That's a reference to the Hollow Earth, which is a real world conspiracy theory about that hole in the Antarctic that apparently the Nazis found at the end of the Second World War, and it leads to the Hollow Earth, which is like another realm, another continent or whatever inside the Earth called Agartha, where lizard men roam or whatever the fuck. Another cool, callback to conspiracy stuff. Quite cool.
Yes.
Ultimus Richthofen, unsatisfied with his limited power over the undead, planned to activate these polarization devices as well, which is the choice, which would grant him further manipulation of both zombies and humans to mend the rift, a direct gateway to Agartha, which would eternally damn the solar Samantha Maxis in the process. Limited to communication with only those capable of hearing the voices of the ether, Ultimus Richthofen began his own quest for unlimited power. Over the years, Maxis's, which is really annoying to say, followers started constructing the first polarization device near the Hanford site in Green Run, there we go, Washington State. However, his followers began to doubt his goals and, believing him to be evil, proceeded to destroy the devices. Meanwhile, the Flesh, a society of survivors who ate the undead, was formed. That's weird. As its members ate the flesh of the undead, they began to hear Ultimus Richthofen, who began to persuade them to construct the polarization devices. Eventually, a battle broke out between Maxis' followers and the Flesh, with only a few left to escape as an undead horde descended upon them. Several years later, in 2035, Moulton Johnson, which is the nerd, the sole survivor of the nuclear incident at Camp Edward, which is Nuketown Zombies, which is why we did Nuketown first.
Yes.
The sole survivor of the nuclear incident at Camp Edward and the missile strike... What? Oh, the missile strike from Moon, I guess is what that means. Met Abigail Misty Bryerton in the diner near Green Run, which is where the box spawned in Transit.
Yeah.
So that's where they met. They also encountered two more survivors, Russ Mann, a former Broken Arrow operative, and Samuel J. Stuhlinger, one of the remaining members of the Flesh, who used a stolen bus for transport. The four would become known as Victis.
Okay, so we were playing as members of the Flesh, which is why we could hear Rick.
Well, yeah, Stuhlinger is the member of the flesh. No, none of the other ones are. So
Right, okay.
the explanation for why you need 4 people to do the Easter eggs in this game is because someone, like how someone had to be Richtofen in Black Ops 1, someone has to be Stuhlinger because he's the only one that can communicate
With
Richtofen. So if someone isn't playing as Stuhlinger, you physically cannot do the Easter egg, but you also need 4 people to press buttons at the same time and all that shit.
Okay.
Activating the polarization devices. This is a long one. At the Hanford site, Victus was contacted by Maxis, who revealed the town contains a polarization device required for his plans. At the same time, Ultimus Richtofen contacted Samuel, instructing him to foil Maxis's plans by activating the tower in his favour. So when you were playing as Stuhlinger, you might have been able to hear him saying things to you that I didn't hear.
I did.
He says insta-kill and max ammo and all that sort of shit, but he also talks to you if you play as Stuhlinger.
I heard him say something about Maxis.
Yeah, so that would only you can hear that.
He was like mumbling and just complaining, like under his breath about Maxis.
Yeah. So he contacted Samuel, instructing him to foil Maxis' plans by activating the tower in his favour, beginning a race for power between Maxis and Ultimus Richtofen. Victus ultimately activated the tower for Maxis, so that's the canon ending, consuming the essence of the entity called Avogadro, which is the boss round of Transit that we didn't live long enough to see.
That I've not actually seen at all.
No, not seen it all. Well, maybe we'll do it one day.
One day.
He does show up again in Black Ops 4, though, so you will see the Avogadro at some point.
Okay.
Yeah, so the one that we went in with the naivete of thinking that we would be able to do, that was the Richtofen arc, which is the non-canon ending, I guess. That's the only one that we could do, but we couldn't do it anyway in the end because it's too difficult for... This is the first time we've played Transit in so long, let's try the Easter egg. You're joking. We need like a week of warm-up and practice for that to work, so that's just not going to happen. May become a reoccurring theme as we go forward. Some of these Easter eggs are very difficult, and there might just be somewhere it's like, hey, we can't do this. Maybe we'll come back and do it again. Maybe the series every now and again will be able to do an Easter egg, but if it gets to the point where we physically can't do it and we'll need a week of practice, we're just going to move on because it's focused mainly on first time playing, right? Anyway.
Yeah, and that's not going to really coincide. Like, most of the people you'll see making videos and all this stuff are people that have been doing this for years and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like, you're not going to get the same experience.
No,
that's why I think that's why we started this series.
Yeah, we're new to this shit, and it should be expected that we don't have a Danny what we're doing, and it's okay. If you're here to see us ace everything, obviously you're not going to see us ace everything because we don't really know what the fuck we're doing. I'm just excited to play these maps that I've never played before. That's all. I've done the
lore. That is it.
Have you got any last words? Sounds like I'm going to execute you, but I'm not, I promise.
Oh, well, there's only one thing I want to say is that, can't wait for, Blood of the Dead.
Do you mean Mob of
and
the
then,
Dead?
Yeah. that. I get confused.
I get confused sometimes. Well, the next one is Die Rise, and then after that, I believe after Die Rise is Mob. I'm not sure. We'll have to look. But anyway, that is the end of this episode. Thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see you next weekend, or next week, or whenever you watch it, obviously. Any last words from Tyler?
Peace.
Peace. Also, happy birthday, everyone. Happy birthday to Tyler. Happy birthday to Tyler, everyone. Hey, I kept it until the end. There we go.